We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nope. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second.
Batting second.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a changeup here. Here for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Struck him out.
Batting third.
From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 2-1. Hernandez, a runner at second with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2. Here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Tucker.
On the ground to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh, that's inside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Santana's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Late that time for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Oscar.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bryant.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there.
He's safe.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Santana is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. Into the basket, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Santana in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Skied into very shallow right. Mercado will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So here's Tyler Naquin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is line to left. Santana is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Naquin's under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now Carlos Santana.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you.
A swing and a miss. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Full count still. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Kipnis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mercado
runs up and gets this one down. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This pitch is popped up. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, Kyle.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. And good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now
into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
This is pulled into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0. Inside, ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nico Horner will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Cubs,
Here comes the
Number
first
2.
pitch.
Nico.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. But the runner's back easily. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 30. Kyle.
He's set, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Boy,
that's
not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
The batter,
at the plate, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 2.
Fly ball out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Bryant waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Runner goes for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Franmil Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Domingo.
First offering on its way. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Cubs scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Kyle.